well, chambers. But the dragons have certainly moved.
Bahamut
Three of
hasn't.
them, at least.
He's still
Wait,
Bahamut
wait,
has,
wait. What is that thing there?
a dragon.
Actually, that one's moving.
Oh
You can
shit.
see it slowly moving
Yeah,
across.
because remember the red dragon always moves.
Oh, now I remembered something important I should have mentioned sooner. Hey, Priscilla. On our way here we actually saw a dragonfly above heading this way. Should we be worried about that?
It may or may not have
Possibly.
a right, you know. Just saying.
But if it came towards this way, we would have seen it before you arrived.
True.
But it is coming this way.
Well, it's heading more towards the mountain area. It's
Pish
heading
posh.
more this way.
Pish posh.
Is it gonna wipe out the Tengu? Oh no.
That
But
would be
there's also
horrible.
one more thing, which is more of a political nature. I know this is strange for you, Wilfred, and I know you may not want to, but I feel like your companions, such as a demigod and a demon, may be fitting for this task.
Oh
The Holy
boy.
Land of Zeroth, where
Oh,
all
no.
the gods are worshipped in kind, has suddenly stopped being ruled by a council. Suddenly, but a week ago, they suddenly changed to a monarchy, and now a king rules over them.
I
We
thought
don't
you
know
were
who
ruler
he
for the-
is. I said before that I did not. Zeroth is still independent.
Would they still want to kill me if I entered?
Most likely, I say.
Wait, how can you not know who their king is? That's not really something you can keep a secret.
That is what I'm saying. He suddenly appeared. No fanfare, no coronation. He was just there. And now they are ruled by him. And he has stayed out of the limelight for the time being. So I'm unable to even guess who this man is.
Sounds
I'll
suspicious.
go.
Really suspicious.
I'll, nod my head in her direction and say, I shall go see then.
Good.
And then I just put my helmet on. That's it. That's all I said.
Well, there are also other things that you may wish to know about the world that has changed since you have last been here. I mean, if you wish, you can find out for yourselves. It'll save me time. She says,
what are those?
quite honestly.
Please tell me. Or tell us.
Well,
No, just me.
no, just me. Fuck the rest of them. Okay, rest you leave. But yes, the world has changed. You see, a new magical ore has been discovered, and it's called. By the way, she sighs at this. It's called Loriffium.
Dorwiffium?
No, Loriffium.
Lorwiffium.
Yeah, we heard
I'm
about it last
sad.
time, dude. Spelled it out and shit.
I don't remember that.
By the
Sounds
way-
familiar.
Wilfred, you should be sighing at this as well.
Yeah, I know that name.
Oh god, fuck that.
Someone you know probably named this ore, and was probably very egotistical about it.
I wonder who. Who has that last name? I wonder. He was just in the
What?
next room.
Lipso
But
Orifium.
yes.
I bet it was you.
This magical ore has made enchantments 10 times as easy as they once were. Yet it's still rare to be collected now, since it's still being researched. There are some mines here and there, I believe there is one even by your mountain, Asriel.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh? What?
No, I just say I don't know what you're talking about.
Give it
There's
up,
no such
Azro. It's
thing.
for the good of the continent.
It comes in several. By the way, she does say, "Well, if you're willing to ever sell it, then I'm here."
Wait,
But
what? Sell the mountain.
I think she meant the ore.
Well, considering how unwilling he is to, share that stuff, I assumed that buying the mountain pretty much comes as part of the deal.
It's a package deal.
it's a package deal. You're gonna have to buy
Gotta
both
buy
mountain
the-
and ore. It's like an HMO.
Yeah, it's like take $8 billion. No more,
Okay.
no less.
I agree that to do any of this stuff would be awesome, but how are we gonna get there?
Yes, Lipso, we know you all want a car.
If you wish, I could supply a cart, but I was going to supply you money.
I like money.
Of course you do. But
Well, I like
there is
money
also
when I
one
don't
other
have-
thing. Something that people discovered and became rather fond of to gain power quickly.
Uh-oh.
Pacts.
Who?
With pacts, one can form a bond with a spirit or mythical being of the land, gaining great power at the cost of something. It could be an eye, it could be your hair, it could be your ability to feel happiness.
Hell yeah, I'll take my.
Okay.
I'll give an eye.
That
For that.
sounds terrible.
That's
Sadly,
not
you
bad.
don't get to choose, so it's not
Fuck.
entirely without risk.
Is this
I guess
completely
I lucked out
random?
then.
hmm
Fuck. I thought the guy you're making the pack with chooses.
In return, your lives are bound to each other. If one of you dies, the other dies as well. But you gain
That's-
their power in return.
That sounds even more terrible.
I'm so making a pack with Bahamut. Or the
my
biggest
God.
dragon.
Yeah, and the
It's
first
so
time you use
big,
his
man.
power, he decides to tax you your brain. And you get a lobotomy.
Well, I mean, it's not. That's like an improvement. So, I mean,
Wow.
Mm.
Oh,
minus machine.
I don't know if it's
I
really
know
a-
someone to. I have someone to visit, or some tree to visit.
Those tree people.
Oh my god.
No, those talking tree. They weren't
That's
tree people. They were two talking trees.
Oh yeah, I wonder whatever happened to him.
Jeez.
That being said though, there are a few things I still need to do in town, so... Yeah, I sure could use a little bit more time. I mean, I haven't even been back to my shop yet.
That's okay.
No, it's not.
I hate that place.
Shut up, you just hate the snake, and the snake's not there.
I know. I hate that place. It's so dull.
Screw you too.
It's almost like you decorated it.
Well, it's my place.
Yeah, but there's no color.
But yes, that is essentially it.
I
There
have
is
a
no
question,
place you
but I
wish to
guess
know?
that's for Freya. I just wanna ask her why the fuck did she name it that? Seriously.
And by the way, she's actually standing by the door and she goes, "Why wouldn't I? I discovered it. I put it into practice. Admittedly, it was because of your report of the magical radiation, but...
Oh,
let
so
that
I
go.
see, I get no credit for it then? Okay, good.
Well,
When you marry me, you
She-
will.
it's like, well, she is your wife.
We're not married.
You should
Yet.
be. You should be. I mean, you have a child.
A bastard child.
Ooh, I could do
Oh wait, could you guys
Oh my
could you
god.
guys make a perception test
Hell yeah, I can.
All of us?
Yeah.
if
Okay.
you
Can.
wish?
Yeah. Go 8.
Hang on, I got a roll against it.
Perception.
Doubt she's gonna be able to.
Hey, perception.
Wow, 43,
Seems
that's
like-
good.
Rip.
No, 26. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Sorry, that's meant to be 16.
Woof.
Yeah, she doesn't beat anyone. Damn it. Well, she beats some of you, but
Well, I rolled a 3.
so many people poured your points into perception, didn't you?
Well, perception's the best stat, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Remember, remember, the ranks you get in it cannot exceed your level. Just so I'm clear.
Yep.
But yeah, you see a white-haired girl who's been listening in with a little girl known as Grabby. She's trying to hide behind Priscilla's throne.
Wilfred doesn't say anything about that. She's there, so what?
It is kind of
Why
curious.
is the child here?
Indeed.
We're discussing important matters.
Nah, it's okay. Grabby's not gonna tell anyone about what she heard here, right, Grabby?
She shakes her head, but she steps forward and points to herself with a thumb.
No, you're not coming.
She glares at you.
Oh my god. Again?
You know what? You've got on every single time you tried it. You got on a critical
1.
one. I'm gonna start putting flipping skill checks at some sort of massive failure. Because I think Ripso may be starting to.
Ipso
suspect that
just
she-
can't sense
No.
motives, man. That's it.
But yeah, she's pointing to herself again. She's like determinedly pointing to herself.
No, I don't think so.
She's nodding and pointing to herself.
No.
From behind Wilfred, I just give her a thumbs up.
No!
She gives a thumbs up back.
Azro, no,
I'm
This
sorry.
is a
Do you even?
great
How do you know
perception.
it's me?
because I know.
Yeah, by the way, you did say you moved up behind him, and I'm
I
sensing.
didn't think I was behind. I thought I was
No,
behind him to begin with.
It's
so,
hard to sneak when you have a full plate armor.
A roll sneak.
You could try.
Yeah.
Fuck no. That's like a -5 or
No,
something.
try it anyway. Try it
Yeah.
anyway.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Hey, if you get a critical and he gets a 1, you could make it.
Yeah.
Oh
Do
my
it.
God.
Leave it to
Chug.
the cards.
Man,
But
who's ringing bells over here?
but Priscilla carries on despite Grabby's interruption. She goes, "Now it is up to you to decide which would be the best target for your attention first."
Valasar!
Do you have any clues or something that may link the new, shall we say, strange king to the rest of our problems? Because if there's nothing to link him to our current predicament, I think it would be best if we focus on finding out as much as we can about the plague alchemist and what he is using against us.
Play!
The more information I'm given and the more time I'm given, the more I'll be able to work with. So
Very true. But as I said, you're allowed to follow it however you wish.
yes,
I'm
that's why I'm
upset.
asking if this new king, if you have any connections or something that may link him to our current problems.
It is more just the suddenness of it. As I said, the Ouroboros has been gathering strength, and if this is their ploy, then they could have an entire kingdom of religious zealots at their command.
I understand why you want to send me to help out with this task, but what if there's a lot of other very skilled and experienced alchemists at the school? Do none of them know anything that could help us?
They do, but they are not adventurers like you, Wilfred.
I guess I'm gonna have to go visit the school one more time before we leave. At
She
least
nods.
speak with the headmaster then.
And besides, even if I was to send someone else, it probably wouldn't turn out well.
Alright then. Wilfred turns over to the rest of the party. So, you guys got any plans? Or do you feel like, hitting the road? If you know what I
The
mean.
road sounds like a good plan to me.
I still have to talk to your not wife.
Yeah.
Not twice.
By the way, if we are dealing with some airborne attack, don't worry guys, all you have to do is hold your breath and you'll be fine. You guys can hold your breath for a couple of hours, right?
I don't get sick,
Right.
I say as I walk off.
Azrael, I understand you're sitting on that comfy chair, but realize that there's a lot of celestial poisons and diseases that also affect demigods and deities alike. So yeah, let's try to be cautious and not regret it later.
But what about demons?
I am pretty sure you get sick from pretty much anything.
Wow.
Wow, Arthur is on the side. What the fuck? Arthur, why? Go away.
Don't worry about it, Sever. I'm pretty sure that with your new tough body you're just gonna
Ah!
tough it out and stuff.
I got Arthur, I deleted him.
Oh wow, that's so evil. You didn't kill him, you straight up deleted the motherfucker.
But if that is all you wish to ask me, then I shall give you provisions.
That is all.
Right,
But
well,
as she
how's about we
moves over
spend
to-
how's about we spend the rest of the day preparing and getting personal matters out of the way, since he assumes like Severa has some more things to say with Rock, and Azrael seems like he's got some stuff to do, so, and Wilfred has some stuff to do, so yeah, he just suggests that they prepare today and move out first thing tomorrow.
Like shopping.
Plus, Lipsu
They
has
go-
to get his card.
You may go to the treasury, and you may collect your gold there.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
How so?
Lipsu's gonna pull some trick and probably steal all the gold.
It's going to be
Yeah.
outside of the treasury, Wilfred. Stop being so untrustful.
I don't know, it's Lipsuvo.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go talk to Frey. About this damn thing.
Azrael, don't hit on...
Oh my gosh, you just have to say... Yeah, why would I ever do that?
Oh, come on.
I
I don't know,
blink
you've
once.
been stuck on a
She's
mountain
70
for 800, 900 years. You've probably got a lot of pent-up stress.
I,
Oh
I
my
blink
God.
once. She's 70 years old. I blink again. She's in a grave. Okay. Okay.
I'm leaving this room.
I wasn't even left.
Right, as you leave. There we go. Now you've left. Well done. You're now outside and free to explore Abyssa.
Hooray.
Who's gonna go first?
Well, since Azrael's in the palace and Frey's there, they might as well hit it off, since, you know, that's the first thing that can happen.
Alright. So I guess
Yes, what
if
do you
like she's
need?
in her. Alright, okay, I say.
She
I'm
was
gonna-
standing by the door before.
Oh, and I'm just gonna scratch his head, like his helmet's off. and he's just gonna hold up his spear and said, "This thing is unsettling to say the least. I don't know how to identify it. It's been with me for these 3 years, but it has some properties that I cannot explain. You're very well versed in magic. I was thinking if you could take a look at it."
Of course. But this is one time I'm going to do it for free.
I nodded and said, "Please be careful around it. It is alive." It's a smug bastard. He'll
She
say,
starts checking it over.
"Alright.
She's shocked, to say the least. She's like, this spear has a malevolent intelligence to it.
Oh my god, it's an intelligent item.
Yes."
Like
I
she's-
say, "Yeah."
Hmm?
Yeah, he nods. "I could have guessed. There have been times where I felt something. Anything else you can
Hmm.
tell me?"
What do you wish to know? I can see several things. It has properties of frost. It's impervious, practically invincible.
Just, how can I contact this thing? This thing is... doesn't wish to talk. Most of the time.
And you cannot exactly help it. If it's intelligent, it can choose not to talk to you.
I'm gonna say theoretically, if this thing was to try to take control of a wielder, is there a way you could stop it?
By sheer willpower, I suspect.
Okay. I'm not as
And by that, she doesn't mean Wilfred needs to use his manly power. That means your intellectually willpower.
Ooh, no shit. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, okay, last question. Do you know where it came from? Like,
Shouldn't you know if you picked it up?
yes, but I don't know if this thing has been around longer than I have.
I wouldn't know.
Alright.
It honestly, as much of a story is probably as much as you're going to get, since you're the one who picked it up.
Alright. He'll just nod and say, "Alright, that's all I had." And you're just gonna go walk
And
off.
for
to
its,
make- Oh,
what
sorry.
it's worth, it looks fairly new.
Thank you. Anything I can get on this thing is appreciated.
She nods and starts to walk away. But as she does, you hear a voice.
Damn it, man.
As you're holding a spear, you hear something laugh. It's like, you seek to know more about me already.
Yes, it's been only 3 years.
3 weeks. Anyway.
3 days.
Well, I mean, the thing didn't reveal itself at the beginning of 3 years. But, yeah, I just say, yes. I wish to know why you... He stops. He's not like, stop speaking out loud. Goes back and is gonna start speaking this to his mind. So, yeah, I wish to know why you took control of me those years. During the battles.
What do you mean? That was you.
Don't play games.
Your bloodlust is bigger than you think, Asriel.
He sneers at it. We're done. We're done here. Enough. I will not listen to your lies.
First you wanted to talk, and now you wish me to be silent. You're a
Yeah.
funny one.
Well, that's why others stick around so long. And he's just gonna walk off to do preparations. Fuck this spear.
Can't escape me, Asriel. You're carrying me.
I know. That's all he says.
He shuts up at that point. Seems like he just wanted to tour with you after being manhandled by the mage.
Yeah, fuck him. Whatever this thing. I don't even know if this thing has a gender. Fuck this thing.
This is the kind of weapon that you stick in a weapon box somewhere and forget about it.
Now,
Lock it
what
up.
could possibly go wrong?
Just don't have Will touch it ever.
Yeah, like he's never. No one else is gonna touch this thing. If I have any say about this, but I'll be right back.
Okay. So, who's next? Severa? You want to go next?
Sure. I'll go next.
Okay, what do you wish to do?
Well, I want to talk to the Dwarven King and Rack.
Oh, in that case, Wilfred's coming with you because he has to visit the king as well.
Okay.
Enter
By the way, on the way, Wilfred's like, Severa, just out of curiosity, you know, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but why did you decide to unlock your full demon powers? I mean, I remember a couple of years ago how enamored you were against it. What made you change your mind?
Because I was weak. I hated it. And I met Kaizel, who showed me true power, and I thought, I want that. And she granted it to me, at a cost. Which happened to be my human side, but you know, it happens.
That's
It happens.
very disappointing to hear. That's all Wilfred says.
To each his own. But what about you? You said you were making like a black hole spell thing?
Spell?
I mean, not spell, alchemic thing, because you don't believe in magic.
Well, I used science, but yeah, unfortunately, I needed a lot more time to get anything solid in the works. All my research kind of backfired and almost destroyed the world at one point, but it got better.
That would have
I
been cool
mean,
to see.
I managed to create a black hole, so it started growing out of proportions, and I needed to create another black hole inside it in order to contain it. There was no way to get rid of it, so it just stuck there. But luckily, it at least stopped growing. And everybody
Oh my gosh.
started throwing their trash in there. I don't know how I feel about that, but at least there's not gonna be pollution there anytime soon.
Well, I guess that solves their trash problem.
You could say that, I guess, even though now there's a, I don't know, a black hole there, but I don't know
It's
how
fine.
much you know about black holes, but that's not something you want around usually.
Wouldn't it like suck up their world or something?
Yeah, that's why we got lucky that I managed to create a second black hole inside it to contain it. Otherwise, it would have grown
So-
exponentially.
If it doesn't be contained anymore and it sucks up the world, you potentially killed millions of people. Nice job.
No, I would never do something so irresponsible.
Stupid?
I made sure that that thing's not gonna grow again.
I'm gonna bet against that.
Hey, I'm not taking that from somebody who gave up on their humanity.
Fair enough.
By the way, oddly enough, you're the only person now. I mean, when we first started a couple of years ago, I mean, as you can imagine, I did a background check on everybody that was meant to be an ambassador. And apart from you, I know no one else has passed because Lipsu was not meant to be there. We met Azrael later, and so on and so on. Kuka's gone. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
That being said, yeah, I kinda know some stuff about your past, and we have a lot more in common than you might think, which is why
Oh,
it
God.
really saddens me that you gave up on your humanity like that. I know what it's like to be shunned by everybody around you and to be isolated because of something you can't help. That happened to me as well. So, even
But
though
you weren't
you
half demon.
now think like you're stronger and you have a lust for power and you feel more complete, I'd like you to remember that while you are stronger and you definitely seem a lot more fierce, that's not where your strength is. Strength is tolerance, Severa, and you've managed to persevere through your past, and you've got Rocky and you're looking forward towards the future, and you have a lot of people that depend on you and look up to you. So rather than focusing on your demon powers and your personal strength, perhaps you should take a better look around you and the people around you and just realize that it's not your demon powers that are giving you strength right now. It's the people around you that are supporting you. Keep that in mind.
But I needed that power to protect the ones I care about. Without it, I'm weak.
The way I saw it, Severa, you were never weak. I managed to saw some of the stuff that happened while I was being tortured on that fateful night. You were afraid of your own self because you thought that if you turned demon you'd lose something. That was something I respected about you. Because it's that type of fear that shows how compassionate you are. It's that type of fear that, made me really appreciate you as a person.
Wow. I don't know what to say. I didn't think I'd hear that from you, Will.
Why? You thought I was gonna be an asshole about it?
I just didn't think you and I saw eye to eye.
Yeah, well, apart from the horns and hooves and muscles in all the weird places,
Redskin.
maybe we're not that, different. Apart from, other genetic things, he looks towards her boobs.
Oh my god! I will punch you.
kill.
Wilfred laughs and continues walking towards where they're going.
Oh, there's one thing that we're not alike. I'm not a womanizer like you.
Not a lesbian.
I don't know what you're talking about, I'm a gentleman.
That is lies,
There's
and
been
you
a-
know it.
Also, you never accepted
such
my
a
rose when I
mistake.
offered it the first time. I'll never forget that. I will forever hold a grudge.
I think we may be able to take a small break on Wilfred's grudge. Let's take advantage of it, shall we?
Right, so by that time I guess we finally get to our targets.
Yeah.
Targets.
Yep.
Let's do Dwarven
You
King
see Rock.
first. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, you're going Dwarven King, okay.
Yeah.
So then Rock disappears. Goodbye, Rock. Oh no.
Ah!
He's
Rock,
lying
Yeah,
from
you see the
existence.
Dwarven King standing proudly atop the golden line with literal tracks. He's checking out the tracks in front of the train.
wow. Don't run over the king.
Oh my god. I clear my throat to get his attention. My liege. And then I bow.
Oh, Wilfred bows too.
I wave my hands.
Where did you get here?
I don't know.
It's Lipso, he's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
You know what, I won't
But
question
yeah.
And the
it.
worst part is he doesn't understand why he's there.
dwarves.
Thank you.
Yeah, because they're the only ones that are short like you.
That's
Wow.
not true.
Wow, racist.
You're short.
But yeah, you just see the king go, Savannah, Wilfred, welcome. So he starts coming up to you with his arms wide, about to hug the both of you.
Aw.
Sure, why not? Wilfred
Stab
is a
him
little
with your
confused that
horns.
Arot is about to hug him. I mean, Priscilla doesn't
Don't.
count, she's a childhood
Don't.
friend.
Don't
By the
stab
way,
horns.
He hugs you both and lifts you both up off the ground a little bit as he bear hugs you and drops you down.
What? By the way, while this is happening, Wilfred wants to make a quick heal check to check on his condition.
Now you want to check out if there's any
Yeah.
lasting effects? Okay.
By the way, check out this heal bonus because Wilfred is a healer.
Oh my
Oh my god, I rolled so bad. Hey, it's still a plus 25. Get wrecked, bitches. Look at that
Oh,
shit.
you can
From
roll better.
what you can see that he's walking fine, and he was able to pick both of you up, which is a considerable amount, quite easily.
So his body
No,
seems to be
also-
doing just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a few
Bear's
scars,
full
of
demon.
course.
She's like fat.
Wow.
She's heavy.
So is there? So there's probably nothing I can do for him. He'll be fine then. Yeah. Or
That's what you think?
It is good to see you in good health, my lord.
Thank you. He strokes his black beard and he goes, "It's good to see you both, I have to admit. The man who saved my life and my advisor, though you haven't done your job in 3 years."
I'm sorry, I was flung into another dimension. You lose
Yeah.
track of time.
That's what they all say.
You're so different, Severa.
I'm not that different.
Well, we can't exactly have you doing advisory roles like this, can we? Like, you're not, you know yourself that you're not wearing much in the way of armor or clothes, because it gets in the way of everything. Ah, it's fine, we can just give you some robes when the time comes. Otherwise, you're free to do what you wish.
Awesome.
You
Dwarven
did bring
robes are
about
great.
the golden line, after all. Well, helped
That I
in
did.
it, at least.
I
You
help
brought
too.
great profit.
When did you help Lipso?
Why do you think it's here?
Dwarven King looks confused.
What?
Don't worry. That's just a
What, you
random
don't
gnome
believe
passing
me?
by. We don't know.
You can ask
so.
Arthur. I'm the reason
I-
you're here.
I shall ask him later, then. But for now, what do you two need of me? Or is it just seeing an old friend?
If Sever doesn't say anything, Wilfred will pipe up. Well, personally, I just wanted to check up on your health. You know, to make sure that everything's alright. It's been a couple of years and nobody has had the condition you had, so I wanted to make sure that everything's fine.
That is fine. I've never felt better before, my lad.
I see that you carry some scars, and you do seem to be very hearty. He mentions about being picked up and all that, but I would still prefer if I could get a moment of your time to run a more thorough checks, considering just on a first glance I can't really tell that much. Just, you know, to be sure.
Well, I don't have time right now, seeing friends and the like.
Yes, I assume you're very busy.
Next time we see each other.
Alright then.
How is our kingdom
He
doing?
nods. Very well. Much gold flows within those veins.
That's such a dwarven thing to say.
More so than usual?
Definitely. Now we have not only the nearby kingdoms, but the entirety of the continent. I mean, apart from the elves, but
That is most profitable.
then again, I don't think elves have much in the way of gold.
You would be surprised. I hear their wine is also divine.
Divine.
Oh, I know, we import some, but I'm just saying, anything bigger, I don't think they would be able to afford. I have heard legends, though, of a distant kingdom. I wonder if the Golden Line could ever make it there.
Oh, what kingdom would that be? My liege?
It says that it's somewhere in the southern part of the continent, though no one's found it yet.
A
Said
hidden
to be
kingdom?
where the yokai come from.
Yokai? Oh, That's interesting.
He like he's stroking his beard in contemplation. I hope to find it one day. I bet they have many things that would be interesting to sell.
If they're like fairy tales and such, are they some kind of sentient monsters or something? Or are they more like humanoid?
You've met them before, have you not? They're all over the place.
Oh, I guess we have met a few.
It's just a name given to the entire race. There's many different kinds.
Yes, that's what I
But
was
basically,
curious.
sentient monsters would be the most appropriate name.
That would be an interesting place to visit. Hopefully we'll get the chance one day.
He agrees. He's like, is there anything else? I mean, you still have your position, Severa, if you want it.
Thank you. I would love to have that position once again.
Good, good. Then do us proud.
But of course, my liege.
And bring us more gold. That's the most important thing.
It always is.
After they start leaving, Wilfred's gonna say, another thing that really surprises me, Severa, is how easily you can switch between brute force and all that with the orcs and cutting deals and making money with the dwarves.
Takes
Someone
practice, man.
sounds jealous.
No? Not jealous. Just honestly quite impressed.
Intrigued. Oh, thank you. I lived with the dwarves longer than I did with the orcs. So, I guess they rubbed off on me a bit.
That's one way of putting it, I guess. I'm glad that the beards didn't rub off on you.
I don't know, I think I could pull off a marvelous mustache.
Oh, please don't. I'm pretty sure Rock would agree.
Aw. Yeah, I'm more muscles.
Anyway, I was thinking of heading out to do a few things on my own. So, what about you guys? You just gonna enjoy the rest of your day, or do you wanna come with?
I'm gonna go visit Rock real quick, but then I'll join up with you in a bit.
No, okay. I guess I'll head on ahead then. I'll be at the Abyssal Alchemy School.
Oh, I haven't gone there yet.
Oh, in that case, Corbin jumps on your shoulder. He'll take you.
Thank you.
I'm just imagining Corbin just kind of picking her up and carrying her over.
What? Oi. Poor Corbin. Don't put so much pressure on him.
Oh my god,
He
look
can
at him
handle
fly
it.
away. That's fucking amazing.
Oh man.
Corbin nuzzles against one of Severa's horns and just fades into the picture
Into
that
the
is
void.
Severa.
Whoosh.
You see just two red gems shine somewhere behind Severa like a menacing presence. I'm watching you.
Oh man.
What about Lipso? Since he was with them, is he going with Wilfred to the alchemy school?
No, he's gonna go shopping.
Okay.
Shopping.
Bye, Lipso.
Well,
Have
first we'll
fun.
do Severa's thing.
Okay.
Sure.
Hey.
By the way, I just want to say, if you guys bothered to go and quickly pick up your reward, you would find that there was 6,000 gold for you.
Nah, Wilfred's not interested.
Each, or is it like
Oh, wow.
between us?
If it
It's
was
like-
each, that would be pretty nice.
It is
That's
each.
where
of you.
Lipto's
Wait,
going.
Ah!
Seriously? Each?
Yeah.
Well,
Wow,
we're-
that's more
we're
money than
fucking
we've
broke,
ever
so-
That's
had in
okay.
game before.
Wilfred's not interested.
Oh yeah, I'm not interested, but still, wow, that's a lot of gold.
By the way, you know that she's gonna say, Wilfred, you're trying to save the world, take the fucking money.
I'll take the gold for him. I'll
You
give
know,
it to
money
him.
weighs a lot, right?
Uh,
Let hold on. Let me see. I have coin weight turned off. Let's see how much
This is
12,000 will
This is
weigh.
where Lipso comes in and he's just 90% coins. Just
Actually, I can get it all exchanged in platinum, can't I?
yeah, you could.
That's 1,200 platinum.
Yeah, but good luck finding a shop that's gonna take that platinum.
Platinum is
Just
10 gold. 1 platinum is worth 10 gold.
Wait, it is? I thought
Yes,
it was 100.
No, that's 3.5.
no,
Oh, okay.
but still, yeah, you can do that. It's easy enough.
600 platinum and 600 gold coins.
Nice.
And I'm over encumbered.
Oh no.
Of course you are, because money weighs a fuck ton.
Let's see how much it weighs. Money. I currently have money. Let's see.
If that
6,600 coins weighs approximately 132 pounds.
I knew it. It
What?
weighs more than double your weight.
Oh my god.
Seriously, can't we just invent credit cards now?
Okay,
That's why
I
you
have a
bags
medium
holding.
load. That's okay. I have
Okay,
46.
so you are literally chinging down the street. Do you? By the way, as you're going through the castle like that, one of the guards go, "Would you like some escorts?"
Gee, I wonder if Lipso's gonna get mugged if he leaves like that.
That's what the guards are thinking. They're like, leaving like that on his own.
I'm thinking, it's like, sure, but I get to be in charge.
What?
Oh
And
man.
then I cast Raiment of Command.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Why is this happening? Oh
I am
no.
cloaked in an
What's that?
illusion of authority.
By the way, Ash, no music's playing, just so you
Oh,
know.
In addition, others are uncomfortable acting against.
Oh my god. How
wait,
long
is that
does it
instant? You don't have to
last?
roll for anything?
It's a DC will. The DC 16 will check. Because it's an illusion, I have a glamour on me. It's like I'm a cat. You are cloaked in an
two are gonna
illusion
follow
of authority.
you.
Other perceive you
No,
to
they
be.
both fucking pass.
Wow.
Of course,
Wow.
whatever
But
you
no,
say.
wait, you did it wrong. You did
Who
it
says
wrong
I'm
for the
trying to
first
do it
guy.
on them? Others perceive you
Oh
to
no,
be
wait,
a
you did it right,
legitimate
never
figure
mind.
of authority, such as a high-ranking official or religious figure, which will come in handy,
Mm-hmm.
or a more powerful warrior. This
Hmm.
illusion grants
But-
you +5 bonus in all diplomacy and intimidate checks.
Okay. Well, the guards just see you as normal. Very well, actually. And they're like, of course, sir. Let's go. And they're going to make sure to follow you, spears at the ready.
By the way, Ash, a little background music would be nice. There's nothing playing right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Ugh, flipping piece of goddamn... Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Where are you? No. City
Lipso and
vibe.
his personal escort going through town, that's gonna be amazing.
It's like 2 guards.
Hey, two's a crowd. Well,
Use
three's a crowd,
Malamart
but
music.
whatever.
3 is a crowd.
It's close enough.
2 is company.
Let's not split hairs over this. Buy them a few rounds of beers. They deserve it.
Or I could just give them like 10 platinum each.
It's easier to just buy them a few drinks.
And they can buy a lot of drinks at 10 platinum.
Hmm. There we go. Right then. Are you gonna... Since Severa, did you want to talk to Rock first?
I can let Lipso go shopping first.
Okay then. Anything that's listed you may buy in Abyssa now. There's no restrictions. since it's
Most
go.
of the shopping's just going to be like that, so you might as well go while I'm doing it.
No.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
Right.
Gotta say.
Isabella.
Heads
Yep,
up, I'm
well,
going to
like you guys
speak
go
a
shopping.
sentence in Orcish because I'm a nerd.
Wow.
I'll translate it after I say it.
Nerd. Nerd.
That's gonna be
know.
something really cheesy.
Nerd.
I walk up to Rock and I say, Arega, iva ich mir avoich ulat. Which means, my love, it is good to see you.
That actually sounded pretty cool.
Thank
yeah,
you.
it did.
Nerd.
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 He holds out his hand and he's gonna hold out his arms and hug you close as soon as you
No.
get near him. He's going, I missed you too. It's been a while since we've been like this together.
It has, hasn't it? What do you
Come,
think of
let's
my
take a walk in the garden.
muscles?
What do you think about me having more muscles than you?
No, he looks down, he reaches down and he pats your belly a little, your toned abs, and he goes, "Bleh," and he literally beats against his own stomach, and it's like hitting the rock, and he's like, nah, you still don't compare.
That's
Keep
the
at it,
name.
though.
You're still the best. Hey, I'm getting there.
He's like flexing his normal arm, and it's like you can see that it's pretty damn big. He's a huge guy.
Bigger than
If
my
you
Bigger
had-
than
head.
his head.
If he had sleeves, he wouldn't have sleeves anymore. Okay?
I think even the barrack on his back is a little bit like it's tearing a little bit. It
I like
just
that.
can't
If
contain
he had
it.
sleeves, then he wouldn't.
You could have a flex off. I think I'd win.
Wow, I can just imagine them standing in a room flexing at each other and somebody walks in and is like, the fuck? Is this how orcs communicate? I'm confused.
It's an orc thing.
By the way, you realize Corbin's there and he is very confused.
That's fine. Oh my god.
So how have you been? You've clearly grown more powerful since I last saw you.
I've done a lot of training the past 3 years.
As I can see. I believe you went to the demon realm, was it?
Yes, I did. I actually trained with one of the demon lords, Kostichi. He's the one that taught me how to do blood rage.
I see. We orcs used to have such an ability.
Oh,
By the
really?
way, he smirks and he puts an arm around you and brings you closer. It seems like you're becoming more orcish by the day.
The corruption, it's almost complete.
Well,
We might
at
have
least that's going to be
matching color
perfect when... It's like, that'll be perfect when we marry.
That it
Oh.
will.
He nods. He's enjoying walking through the garden with you. But is there anything you wish to ask me? I'm sure 3 years away, as you have many questions.
How have you been doing personally, besides the war?
Oh, apart from being chief and the like. I must say it's been a trying experience. Not having someone around.
Well, I'm here now.
Mhm.
Whoa!
Sevella's smooth. She got
Yeah.
game.
Well, I'm here now.
I'm here now, baby.
We're gonna mock you.
You can't hear this.
It's too late.
You're not there.
I don't
Unless
care.
Lips
You're not
is in
here,
like the
go away,
bushes.
Lipso.
Corbin is too embarrassed, he's gonna wait outside the room, he flies away.
We're in the garden. We're not in a room.
Corbin just flies away.
I
Corbin, you're supposed to show
But yeah, he goes, very true. And there has also been another thing that I have not done in a few years.
And what would that be?
Well, let's just say you won't be doing much else today. And with that, he suddenly picks you up, puts you, you're bigger and heavier, but he just does it like he's always done it, puts you over his shoulder and starts to walk away towards the common rooms.
Oh my god.
Oh. I thought they would have done it last night.
He did.
He's the orc.
Oh. I guess he doesn't care.
Don't worry, don't worry. She'll probably be there, probably, for the school,
Later.
probably.
I'll show up fashionably late.
Fashionably late.
I can't wait to spend more time in the school. So excited.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, who's next? Because we all know what happens to Severa.
What's Bronson doing?
What are you doing? Are you shopping?
Well, I was thinking of some kind of a dagger. Because it's kind of dull if I only have a single weapon ever. And then someone knocks it off my hand and I'm like, okay, what now?
That's why you get a locked
Oh,
gauntlet.
6,000.
By the way, Wilfred uses the duplicate familiar extract and sends the fake Corbin to find Kira and check up on what she's doing.
She seems to be in the middle of town by the fountain.
Oh? Is she just taking a look around? Is she resting? What's she doing? What you doing?
She's currently just resting on her back
Hmm.
with her eyes closed,
Good,
just
good.
enjoying the sun.
Wilfred will go pay her a visit after. So yeah, I take it in that case Emily's with her mother.
Yeah, she is.
Alright.
No, actually, she's currently not. She's not with her mother currently.
Oh? Where is she?
While you're out with Dwarven, it seems like she's gone to school.
Oh, perfect. Then I'll see her there, probably.
With somebody.
He must die.
It's strange, he had a hood on.
Death.
No. About the same size as her too.
Oh, it's Gravi.
Huh?
Okay, never mind. Not dead.
Yeah.
A chariot comes with a light lifter.
So if nobody else has something else, can we get to the school? Oh, the school.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah, really
everybody done
things that-
shopping?
Just can't remind that I could make some scrolls.
Darn.
Unless
I
you could
can
go in the
afford
back.
a wind platform. But I
A what
can't
now?
afford an airship.
I'll actually have to look into that. I can't remember. I remember that I had some scroll in my mind like 2 days ago that I wanted to make, but I can't remember what it is. I'll have to go through the spells to remember. So you can do that. I'll just basically add it in. Just think that Brunson made a scroll. Or a few. During the free time.
Mm-hmm.
Explosions.
Explosions. So, if that's a fact, then we head on to the school. School.
Scroll.
Oh, Wilfred, your image is still here.
Nice.
Wilfred has a cutout too.
Ah,
You look like a giant nerd.
shut up.
He is a giant nerd.
Ah!
Entire character is.
That's
Wilfred
not-
is so happy to be back here. Nice. Wilfred heads in and
Pinch your things down.
starts. Oh,
Wilfred has no legs.
sure he does.
No, he doesn't.
You just can't see them. They're magic.
No, they're
Oh
gone.
my god. But you don't believe in magic, you like science.
Yeah, shut up.
He does believe in magic, it's just he doesn't like it.
Yeah, it's cheap.
There's a difference.
You're cheating!
Cheap, 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 cheap.
Oh, that reference. Bro. Anyway, yeah, Wilfred's gonna quickly take a look around, see how the students are doing, just enjoy the atmosphere and head inside so he can meet up with the head principal.
Alright.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Right. To back. Yeah!
He's so much bigger. Ah.
So intimidating, senpai. Now I have to remove you. Goodbye. Yes. Yes. Come
Hello.
in. Come in.
Thank you. He walks in.
Oh, hello.
I trust
Good
you're
evening.
doing alright? Wait, what did he
Ah,
say?
yes. Just a bit of smoke.
What did he
He
say?
said, "Oh, it's you."
Yeah, it's me. The Lord
He
Great
goes.
Stark.
He just goes. Ah, a bit of smoke. You understand?
Yeah, it happens. But yeah, I'll get right to the point since I assume you're very busy. Wilfred takes one of the Ouroboros badges from his backpack and puts it on his desk. I need information. The Queen has given me a new task. So, any information you can give me on this would be very appreciated. I assume you know what it is.
Hmm. He looks towards a book. Yes, I could take a look at it.
What do you mean, book? I'm showing him the Ouroboros badge.
Oh, the badge. Sorry.
Yeah.
For you meant book. Yeah, the badge. He goes. Ah, yes, the badge. It's just a trinket. He mentions offhandedly.
Yes, I know that. I want to know more about the people that use this trinket.
I may have been around during the times when Ouroboros was so prevalent. However, he stops there. He's like, never mind. As I mentioned before, Ouroboros is simply a shadow of its former self from what I've read.
You realize that they're posing quite the threat right now. They may be a shadow of what they were. I don't know what they were, but right now they're a problem that needs to be resolved.
As I said, I do not know much. What I did is secretly research.
Do you know someone who may know more?
Someone by the name of Dion. And, what was his name?
Arthur?
Hmm. I believe that's it. But there was also another one. Can't remember.
He takes out the
Zelex,
picture he
isn't
got.
it?
What?
Zelex. I think that was his name. Zelex. Hmm.
He
Can't
takes
pronounce his bloody name.
out the picture that he got from one of the Ouroboros labs, the one with his father and all the other members, and says, "Can you point out this name this man you're mentioning? Is he in the picture?"
He looks at the picture and points at. Since it's been ripped in half, he actually points at, sadly, the one that's had his head ripped off. But he goes, "You always wore a mask, that one." Though it seems like Arthur is here as well.
Oh, I guess that's a start. I take it that the man with the mask is probably our man, considering what he is known for. Oh well, I was hoping there would be more here, but nonetheless, thank you for your help. That would be all.
No problem.
Oh,
He
and
nods.
before I leave, did the vice principal mention something about a tournament to you?
She's arranging something.
Good. Wilfred smirks. Well then, I'll leave you to your work. Have a good day.
You too, and good luck. He says he sits back down in his chair. Good day, sir. His little homunculus says as you leave.
Wilfred waves back as he's leaving, as he takes his things and leaves.
I like that. Good day, sir.
Yeah, that's the little thing right down here.
We figured.
Wilfred is so disappointed as he is walking out, not because he didn't learn much, but simply because he wants to spend as much time here as possible. And he knows that he doesn't really have the luxury to do that right now.
Nah, it's so true.
Does Corbin show me the way to
Yeah,
the school?
definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I thought he flew on.
After he stops hearing weird sounds, he
Oh,
shows
wow.
up.
Ka.
I'm pretty sure that it sounds like there was war inside that room or something. I mean,
Ka. 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 What the ka? What? Ka.
since Corbin's a lot more perceptive, he probably spots Emily and Grabby there in the garden, and he guides Severa towards them.
Oh my.
Oh my. No, that's what Corbin's saying.
Even though Corbin doesn't have cheeks, he blushes somehow.
He
This
somehow
place is so
burst into flame.
And just as you guys are gathering, Wilfred walks out from the main building as well, I guess. And spots you guys and walks over.
wave over to you. Hey. That's right.
Hey! Hey!
Just a sec.